Hello, my name is Devin Aaron, and for my Intro to Dietetics final project, I'm going to be talking about the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group. And here you can see their logo. So, the reason why I chose the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group is because I have actually lived with a type 1 diabetic my whole life. My dad has diabetes. And growing up, I was able to see how much his diet and his nutrition affected his health and well being. And there have been some times where it's been a little bit difficult to get good advice. Um, for how he should be eating right for his condition. And this is something I've always been kind of passionate about learning about so that I can help him and the families of other people who are kind of in the same situation as me. So, the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group, their mission and goals is to optimize the prevention and management of diabetes through person centered care, including nutrition and collaborative partnerships. Their primary area of focus is helping those with type 1 and type 2 diabetes, as well as their families, educating them on um, how they should be eating, how it affects their health, etc. So there are three key goals: are addressing nutrition and diabetes management and prevention within healthcare, addressing diversity and inclusion, and addressing nutrition and food security within diabetes management. And if you want to see those goals, I've attached that link right there. So, how do you join the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group? So, you have to be a member of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics in order to join the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group. Your membership for the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics needs to be fully up to date, needs to be renewed. And when you are on that website, you will go to My Groups, and then you can add a group, and you will add the diabetes group. So, what kind of roles can members of this group take on? So, members are able to converse through discussion boards. Here, you can talk to other members about maybe questions that you have, questions that your patients have that you can't answer. Um, Members can also see on the diabetes homepage volunteer opportunities that they can get involved in. There are also different webinars and member only receptions that um, obviously members can attend. And there are also a lot of different research opportunities, especially for students, but we'll get to that in the later slides. Oh, and also here is an example of what's called a news flash. They have these specifically for the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group, and it you can potentially write one of these yourself. So, what are some benefits of being a part of this group? Um, a few of the benefits include you can have publications such as the CENDC, the news flash. The news flash was what I showed you in that last slide, that picture, and e-update, which is like updates in the diabetes field, certain medications, supplements, things that people have been trying for diabetes. There are also awards, grants, and scholarships that only the DDPD members can achieve. There are also a lot of opportunities for students in regards to this. Um, One example of an award that you could possibly win is the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group Champion Award, Speaker Stipend, Educator of the Year Award, and so on. So, these members also have access to resources that other people don't have, such as patient education handouts, as well as new recipes, discussion boards, like we talked about in the past slide, etc. So, why is this relevant to the dietetics field? Why is this something that you should be interested in? So, according to the American Diabetes Association, 1.2 million Americans are diagnosed with diabetes every year. In 2021, 11.6 of the population had diabetes. These numbers are growing every year. As dietitians, we can help treat and prevent diabetes, especially with those who are pre diabetics on the track to developing type 2. In 2021, 97.6 million Americans aged 18 and older actually had prediabetes. By joining the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group, we can learn and stay updated on all the current ways to educate and help our population in this growing issue. And here I have linked the statistics from the American Diabetes Association if you want to read more about that. So, how can I get involved? Um, if you are interested in getting involved in the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group, their website is very helpful. It's very self explanatory. There is also a website user guide. It's like a little search bar. And any sort of topic you're interested in or looking for, like for example, if you're a student and you want to find more about how you can get involved, you can literally search student and it will pop up everything on their page in regards to students. Um, I've attached the home link above. Um, if you want to get involved, if you're not a student, a membership is $35. But if you are a student, it is $15. And here on this page, you will see a picture of the student flyer, basically about benefits, student pricing, and so forth. So, benefits for students. It's cheaper than a regular membership. It's only $15. It's very easy to join. You just have to go online. You can also join by phone or email. Um, the Diabetes Dietetic Practice Group offers a scholarship specifically for students who are members of the program, who are an undergrad, graduate, or in their dietetic internship, who are interested in a career focused on diabetes care and education. Awards, students involved in the DDPG can potentially earn the Rising Student Award by demonstrating leadership, volunteer, and work experience in the field of diabetes. This award can be won by presentations, online presence, and research projects. And what is not mentioned in here is students also have a opportunity to get involved in research. So if that's something you're interested in, you can be involved in it. You can conduct your own research. There's information on the website. Again, if you search student in the website search bar, it will pull that up for you. So, in conclusion, joining the DTBG has many benefits and is very easy to join. Students are able to get involved and are provided with many learning opportunities. There are so many resources for all ages, whether you are already a dietitian, whether you're wanting to be a dietitian, there are plenty of resources for you. There's plenty of ways to get involved in the community. Just being in the diabetes dietetic practice group, you're already able to engage with so many more people who are interested in the same topic as you. Um, there are also a lot of social events. There are like different events every month, different webinars that you can attend, etc. And these are my sources. So go get involved.